A wave of retaliatory violence has gripped Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, after the killing of cartel kingpin El Mencho by military forces. Global Affairs is telling Canadians in Mexico to exercise a high degree of caution. The violence has disrupted airline schedules and stranded many Calgarians. Jacqueline Wilson is covering the story for us. So, Jackie, what's the latest from the airport tonight?
Yes, Sarah, so many popular airlines here suspended flights in and out of Puerto Vallarta. That was on Sunday and today. And that included WestJet and Air Canada. But now we are hearing that after a day of kind of calm and stabilization, Air Transat, they will be resuming their flights as of tomorrow, and very likely other airlines will do so as well. Violence erupted on Sunday in Puerto Vallarta after a government military operation killed one of the country's most powerful drug cartel bosses, known as El Mencho.
The cartels are still making their stand against government and trying to make people uneasy, and that's working. People are uneasy, obviously.
Canadian tourists have been told to shelter in place, including Calgarian Geraldine Vanderveen, who was on her way to church as the chaos started.
As we're driving, we see all these pillars of black smoke around us. And then we thought, this does not feel right.
Former CTV journalist Don Martin was on a whale watching tour and recalls the walk home from the docks.
Weaving through the carnage, there was burnt buses and cars and stores that had been firebombed. The streets were like an apocalypse, empty. There was no one out there.
Foreign Affairs Minister Anita Anand says her government wasn't warned about the military operations, but her Mexican counterpart expects the situation to normalize in the coming days.
All Canadians in affected regions should heed the direction of local authorities and travel only when it is safe to do so. All Canadians traveling or living abroad are strongly encouraged to register with Global Affairs in order to receive timely updates and information about the ongoing situation and travel advice.
Already over 26,000 Canadians have registered with Global Affairs, many eagerly awaiting an update, but for now, Sunday's violence and unrest seems to have calmed.
The roads are still eerily quiet. We're seeing a few more cars drive now, a few more people walk, but they've really told us just to hunker down, stay inside. It's still not safe.
Today things are seem to be pretty calm. There's some cars going by. One little store is open next to us that literally had a lineup around the block to get some essentials, but everything else seems to still be in lockdown.
Now, as flights resume, airlines are reminding people to check their flight status in both countries, Canada and Mexico, before they head to the airport. And this is because Global Affairs Canada is asking Canadians to use exercise a high degree of caution. Tara,
okay.
Back to you.
Jackie, thank you.